Hey everyone, welcome to 2024. We are already into January. I ended up with quite a cold and a bit of the flu. I lost my voice in December, so December was a quiet month for me, and I just took that time to care for myself. I was feeling better over Christmas, but still feeling a lower energy, not sleeping 100%. Some of you may be having that issue too. There's a lot of energies coming on, and sleep is definitely something that's been disruptive. Anyway, I'm feeling better, and I just wanted to say I hope you had a beautiful holiday time, a relaxing time with your family and your friends and your community, and welcome to 2024. I feel there's going to be two themes I wanted to talk about today for going forward. This is all for this year, but also starting this month. You know, we love January. We love the new year because it's a fresh start. That's how we see it. But remember, every day is a fresh start. So, two things I want to talk about. First is self-care. Please, please, please fill your cup. Fill yourself. Honor yourself first. Then if you're in relationship, honor that person, you two together, then your immediate family, and then from there, your community. But always nurturing and filling yourself first. And everyone else gets the excess energy. Don't deplete yourself giving to others. You'll burn out, you won't feel good, and you'll get resentful. So I think this is going to be really highlighted this year. So do things that make you happy. It's not one thing that's going to be, yes, this is it, or it may be for you, but it's all the little micro things you can do throughout your day. So, eating well, drinking a lot of water, organic foods if you can. Sleep, 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 sleep. The energies coming on the planet right now are disruptive, so sleep has been interrupted, definitely for me. So if you have time, lay down, rest during the day if you can. Have those mini 10-minute naps. Reading a book, quiet things, listening to music, singing, watching a funny show, going for a walk in nature if you feel like it. A lot of time in nature, I'd highly recommend that. And moving the body, whatever that means for you. It doesn't have to be high intensity workouts. It can be just a gentle walk. It could be swimming. I love Pilates. That's part of mine. I've taken out Qigong. I'm loving Qigong because I love the feeling of the energy flowing through my body. And I love to swim and I walk. So those are sort of my key 4 things that I do physically. So think about that for yourself. Also, self-care is no. No means no. So really tuning into yourself when you're asked to do something if you want to do it. And even if you say, yes, I'm going to do it, but at the time when it comes and you say, you know what, I'm not feeling aligned, it's okay to say, I'm not going to do it. Give yourself permission. So, good boundaries. No means no. I'm going to say that again. No is a complete sentence. It means no. You don't have to say anything else. Or I've changed my mind. Also watch a little bit about drama. People I'm noticing are really getting into their stories and stuff because our stuff's coming up now. So let it pass. Let it deal with it. Please deal with it. So self-care, major one. The other is being able to look with an expansive view as well as narrowing your focus. So think of a camera, how, an old-fashioned camera, not the cell phone cameras, where you could dial it up and you could get a bigger expansive view, or you could narrow it in and zoom in on an object. So I want you to play with that. Play with it when it doesn't count. I also love the analogy of the eagle. The eagle flies and soars so high and can see a vast area, but it also can narrow its focus when it needs to. So having this ability to expand your focus and then narrow your focus will be key going forward this year. Because if you get into a situation with someone and you're very involved with it, your focus is narrowed, and it can be you could be charged by someone, you can be reactive, you may say things that you wish you never said. So being able to just stop, take a breath, ground yourself, and then expand out. And look at it from a higher perspective and view whatever the situation is from a higher perspective. Questions to ask is, what's this about for me? Because when you're triggered, it's all about you. The other person doing the triggering is giving you the gift of showing where you're still not aligned in yourself. So I'm triggered. Don't feel good. I'm going to reach out and react to them. No, stop. Ground. Take a breath. Expand out. See the bigger picture. What's this about for me? Where am I not aligned in myself? How can I shift that? So noticing what you're thinking, noticing what you're feeling, what is that you're feeling in the body. This is all coming up now. So anxiety, a lot of people feel anxiety in their hearts. A lot of people feel anxiety in their tummies, their guts. So it may be a different place for you, but usually it's those two places. So even just putting a hand on your hand on your heart and breathing and just say, I'm hearing this anxiety. I feel it. I'm allowing it to move through my body, and just breathe. So honor that. Or I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling stressed. Where are you feeling it? I'm feeling overwhelmed. Where are you feeling it? I have a headache. Too much mental activity. How do I calm my mind? Ground, breathe, drop into your heart. Move out of your head into your heart. When I work with my clients, I always say, let's take the slip and slide. Take that slide from your mind down to your heart and breathe. So just envision yourself coming down a slide. I love that. Or an elevator. Going down down the floors, down into the heart. Try playing with these things. They'll help. They'll help. So noticing what you're noticing, expanding out. Sometimes you do need to focus in. So being able to, I'm distracted. One of my things that happens for me is I can get distracted. I work from home, and it's easy to go, I'll just put a load of laundry on. And then, maybe I'll just wipe up the bathroom. So I'm very, very focused when I work. And one of the key things I do is I set a timer. Just like in school, when you had 50-minute class, I'll set a timer for 50 minutes and I'll do the work and I'll sit and do that. When the timer rings, I have 10 or 15 minutes. I can do whatever I want. Then I'll say, okay, do I need to go back to that task, or am I going to move on to a new one? Or am I in a session with someone? So that's how I stay on point and focused throughout my day, because sometimes you can get really distracted, and it's easy to get distracted. Life can be distracting. So where are you distracted in your life? So again, that's where we want to come in and focus. How to focus. Where am I going? What's my objective? What's my intention? How am I going forward in that? And that's what you want to spend. Expanding out when you're getting triggered, and then focusing in when you're getting distracted. Key things for this year. So again, I'm going to finish by just sharing them again. Number 1, self-care. Me first. It's not selfish. It's beautiful. Fill your own cup and then give to others from a full cup, because you have excess energy. If not, you'll get depleted. So what are those things? Make a list. What brings you joy? What makes you happy? What lifts your vibration? Remember, it's all about the vibration. And number 2, being able to expand out with a thought. Expand out when you're triggered with someone or a thought or a feeling. And then narrowing in and focusing when you get distracted. So key topics this year. Those are going to help you so much going forward in these energies, because this year is going to be fast and there's a lot of energy coming on. So just remember, stuff's coming up to be released. So allowing that to happen. I'm just hoping that helps you, and wishing you beautiful, beautiful joy, health, abundance, prosperity, and play in 2024. Bye-bye, everyone.